guys are the best! Let's go! You guys inspire.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Spurs enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Jalen Suggs out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams, and it's Bona in at the 5. And for San Antonio, they've got Castle, and it's the dude in at the small forward position. Taking a look at San Antonio, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
I spoke with MP about the significance of winning 74 games this year. He said the regular season is a tune-up for the postseason. Then in the playoffs, you have to have guys who can take their games up a notch, maybe 2 notches. That's where the real work happens. He doesn't care much about the current state NBA. He's looking ahead to greater things.
It's true that everything changes once the playoffs start. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And the layup is good. The dude's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Webb passes to the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The shot that time not on target. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Castle. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The dude passes to Webb. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Suggs. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. With the crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bona. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the basket by Castle.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to the dude. Here's Webb. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They set the screen. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Thunder trail by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? That's good on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
The dude gets the bucket. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening. And Williams drops them both. Here's Webb. Here's the dude. Pass to Castle. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. 3-pointer. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's the dude. Pass to Webb. Here's the dude. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Bona. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's the dude. 13 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Thunder trail by 5. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The dude gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. In transition. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the dude, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dennis gets the bucket.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's the dude. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
And the basket by Trent.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to the dude. Back to Sohan. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he dunks it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Trailing by 2. Pass to Christie. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Trent's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. The baseline J misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 13. Sohan inside, guarded by Trent. Here's the dude. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's the dude. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Wembanyama, and it's Valentine in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2 points. That one goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it from about 16 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. SGA doing his thing in close.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
The dude shot is off. Thunder trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Suns, played some superb basketball. He had 39 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Christie. No points so far. With the drive. And it's Webb with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Bass, he's checked in for Christie. San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Howard's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to the dude. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thunder trail by 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Inside. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one. Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Here's the dude. Give him 35. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Castle's got 10 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7. Rebound San Antonio. Here's the dude. And the shot goes in. The dude's got 37.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 24 points for him. Pass to Smith. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Suggs. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Thunder trail by 10. Back to Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got his first 2 points.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Here's the dude. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Vassell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williams has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Pass to Bona. Six to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vassell with it. Here's the dude. They get the rebound. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires for three. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Williams against Vassell. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Suggs. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Pass to Castle. Tipped away. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. The dude passes to Vassell. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Valentine's checked in for San Antonio. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Suggs. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The dude's shot is off. Thunder trail by 12. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. 46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Williams misses. San Antonio leading by 12. To the middle. Sohan, the pass to Valentine. Here's the dude. He's covered by Suggs. It's blocked, and they get it back. The three ball. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Suggs. Williams on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Valentine. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, everyone. One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end,
taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. San Antonio leading by 12. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Williams. Suggs is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bona in at the center position. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Williams can't get that one to fall. Well, the Spurs shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Suggs outside. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Pass to Castle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute played here in the second half. Suggs outside. Pass to Williams. A deep three. And it's Suggs with the three. Suggs has got 7.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Spurs. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Again, the Spurs score.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Williams from long range. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The dude. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here are the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Here's the dude. And a miss there on the triple. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-point game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. And it's Webb with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Castle misses. Thunder trail by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup. You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Puts up a 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Webb. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Webb. He's covered by Suggs. The shot by Webb, no good. Thunder trail by 17. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That's 29 for him. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The dude. He got a piece of it.
Get that out of here. Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Thunder making a switch here. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's the dude. He has 45 points. Got a hand on it. Pure from 3-point range.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
The dude passes to Webb. Here's Dennis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Vassell. Pass to the dude. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Suggs, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Suggs. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's the dude. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Valentine passes to the dude. Jacks up a three. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. To the paint. Here's the dude. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Sohan's checked in for Phillips. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Williams from long range. Dennis with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Valentine. Still no points. The shot by Sohan, no good. Williams on the wing. Pass to Bowen to end the run, and he lays it in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Spurs lead by 16. Sohan outside. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bowen passes to Trent. Now here's Williams. Smith outside. With some arc, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Vassell outside. Again, the Spurs score.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Trent. Here's Bowen. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look. And no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's the dude. It's good! good. It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's San Antonio. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. They've got Castle, and it's the dude in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
San Antonio leading by 23. The dude passes to Webb. Plenty of space. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Christie passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Here's Webb. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to the dude. 3-pointer. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Thunder trail by 20. Here's Christie. Over Kessel. Christie's shot is off. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's the dude. Here's Castle. And he lays it up and in.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Opening close, and he drops it in.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
San Antonio leading by 20. On the take. The dude's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Christie. Picked by Smith. Launches it. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Valentine. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Valentine's got his first points of the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet. Into the lane. The dude's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Christie. Valentine with the rebound. Here's the dude. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
So both teams making some changes here.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Thunder shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Suggs outside. Pass to Trent. That three's off the mark.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
They set the pick. Webb drills it from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Suggs. Six on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's the dude. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Fires from the wing. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Phillips. Knocked away. And stolen by Suggs. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Here's Phillips. And here's Aldama. Here's the dude. And he makes the first. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
It's deflected. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Vassell. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Suggs. Over Vassell. Suggs, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
The dude. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Guarded by Aldama. Pass to Williams. Now Suggs. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Vassell. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Vassell with it. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's the dude. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Here's the dude driving to the basket. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Suggs, right side. The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. Aldama grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for the dude.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Suggs. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bona. Williams on the wing. The three is up. Aldama grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Here's the dude. Counted.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Suggs outside. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
This series is a war, and you just want to push her back.
win tonight, and we got this series on lock.